Good evening. I think I'm online. It's 7 o'clock in the evening, local time, Germany, and I'm on the tower. It's something unusual for me as a center controller, and I'm online for like 15-20 minutes now, and it's already a lot of fun just to do tower stuff. It's nice to do that again, as I'm usually just sitting next to a trainee on that position and trying to mentor them and try to teach them a little bit. But doing the tower on your own is something completely different. Sammy, hi. Und Pytix, moin. Java, Nabend, hi. But yeah, you just missed some action. I'm sorry for that. We just got in VFR arrival while an IFR was on the final. But yeah, I think there will be some more traffic today. We have a training on the approach this evening. So in roughly, I guess, 45 minutes or something like that, they will go online in the prime time and do some approach training above my airspace. And the center should be online now, but I think Timo is still running some errands or whatever. Will be here as well very soon. Right now I have Unicom above me, so Wild Wild West, while trying to contact the pilots, giving them the right runway and all that stuff. Tower, no. Actually, it's, I think, the second time or so. Last time it was a Friday as well. So let's see how much traffic we will get this time. I'm really looking forward to it. Because yesterday we had a real slow day. It was very quiet, frequency, not so much to do as I was the relief station Heidereiter. But well, let's see what today brings. Torben, hi. Let's see if we get some traffic today. So yeah, everyone logged out again. We got a tweetjet on 01 Alpha. Yeah, he got his clearance. There's another U-rings not on frequency yet. And I think someone, you see? Ah, there's a business jet. Cool. So yeah, today I can use my tower view a little bit more. And I hope you enjoy it. As much as I do. Moin, already a lot of traffic. MS Wolf, not yet, not yet. I got some traffic.
Hello, exact jet 1 for width Charlie requesting IFR to Keflavik.
Exact jet 1-4, Hamburg Tower. Good evening, Charlie, correct. Startup approved. Cleared Keflavik via LSOP 2 Golf departure. Out of runway 33, flight plan route. Climb by sit 5,000 feet. Squawk 2501. Secret, hi.
Keflavik, LSOP 2 Golf departure out of runway 33, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 2501, exact jet 1-4.
Exact jet 1-4, read back correct. Okay, now I need him on an even flight level. 400 is even, 410 is, wait, 410, 430 is even, 450 is odd again. So he needs to fly at 430. Because it's 2,000 feet at above flight level 410. So it's 450 or 470 is too high, I guess. Henry, moin. Torben, help me. It's 430 for him flying to the west, isn't it? Yeah. Exact jet 1-4 for your information. Requested flight level must be even, and it's 430 in that case in the upper airspace of 410 and above. So 430 is your max flight level.
Roger, 430, exact jet 1-4.
Beechcraft. Beechcraft to Hannover. Cool. Where is it? Where is he? Oh. There it is. Wants to play with the big boys. Let me set my viewport. Let me see. Other settings, display settings. Hopefully. Gyroscope mega lag. As always. Let me see. Oh, I already set it up to 145. Gotcha. Oh, that's okay. Markus, moin aus Eidelstedt. Ja, moin. Ich sitze nicht in Hamburg. Klingt zwar so, aber ich sitze weiter südlich. In Exil Niedersachsen. So let's see. You just want to fly on 5,000 feet IFR. Wow. Might just let him take off from runway 23. Would be a lot more easier than 23. It's a hole. Ah, nice. Ah, okay. Extending runway 23. Directly to over Eidelstedt. Yeah, Torben should know where that is, I guess.
Hamburg Tower, Delta India Golf Kilo Charlie, good evening.
Delta India Golf Kilo Charlie, Hamburg Tower, moin.
Delta India Golf Kilo Charlie, request IFR clearance to Hanover, and we have information Charlie.
Delta India Golf Kilo Charlie, information Charlie correct, startup approved. At Hanover via EDDH 7 Bravo departure out of runway 23. Fly planned route, climb via SID 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Delta India Golf Kilo Charlie is cleared to Hanover via EDDH 7 Bravo departure out of runway 23. Climb on SID 5,000 feet. Squawk 1,000.
Delta India Golf Kilo Charlie, read back correct. Okay. Very nice. So yeah, so now I switched his departure runway in that case. If there was an approach control or center, I would have to coordinate with him. But it makes more sense because it's a slow aircraft blocking the complete sit of runway 33. If he's departing from runway 33, it will take ages to get it clear for the next airliner behind him. So I will now just let him depart from runway 23. And so he's roughly roughly 25 miles less than departing from runway 23. Yes, in real life, runway 33 is online right now because runway 23 is closed. It's closed due to work in progress, but well, on Vatsim we're just using both runways. You can use the NOTAMs, and well, I could use it, I guess. Let's see. It's not an event. Usually, I'm just controlling at the events in that case. I could use the NOTAM and just open runway 33. But it doesn't. It's not fun. 33 landings are just a pain in the ass because you always have to look up where they are in the north here of Hamburg Airport, and then taxiing and blocking each other, and It's a hassle. I think it's closed next week. Should be still open at the moment. Flying Worm, hi. No, it's closed for like a month or something. We see. And yeah, wind is no problem. It's 9 knots or 11 knots. It was last meter from crosswind. It's not a problem at all. People can land with a little bit of crosswind. Let me see what they are doing in real life. Ah, okay. Right now they're landing at 2-3 again. Yep. So I can stay with that config, even for the Realus. Officially a TMG student, what does that mean? Will start training next weekend. What's TMG? Hallo Felix, danke.
Exact Jet 14 is ready for pushback.
This Jet 14, pushback approved, facing south.
Push approved, facing south, exact Jet 14.
Ah, okay. Next month. No, complete month. Wow. Touring Motorglider. Okay, Kilo-Klasse. Yeah, nice. Good luck. So what will you do then, Flying Worm? Do you have airplanes like that in your club? I thought it's glider only. Hey, stream notification is on. And everything working fine.
Tower, moin, Lufthansa 91 Alpha, ILS runway 23. We are diverting to Hamburg due to Polish ATC on strike today.
Lufthansa 91 Alpha, yeah, Hamburg Tower, you're welcome here. Wind 320 degrees, 9 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, Lufthansa 91 Alpha. Dankeschön. Delta India Golf Kilo Charlie, request taxi.
Delta India Golf Kilo Charlie, taxi to holding point runway 23 via Yankee 1 and Delta 8, just north. Oh, you've got one. Cool.
Via Yankee 1 and Delta 8. Delta India Golf Kilo Charlie.
Yeah, and it's a Beechcraft, so I'm not asking him if he's able for intersection takeoff.
Jet 14 is requesting a taxi out on the right hand side since GSX decided to not work today.
Exit at 14, yeah, GSX is a beast. Taxi to holding point runway 33 via Yankee 7 and Golf southbound.
Taxi holding point runway 33 via Yankee 7 and Golf southbound, exit Jet 14.
Peter, wenig Stress und zuhörende Piloten wünsche ich dir. Thank you very much. So again, this is already the second person having problems with GSX. So I think you really need the special profiles for each airport. Otherwise it's not working out very, very good. I still haven't bought it. I'm still
Hamburg
not
Tower,
sure if I should use that. Jet 442, pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1 orange line.
Copy that, push approved, facing south, Zulu 1 orange line, to Jet 442.
Text flyers, yeah. Our special text flyer is already inbound Hamburg, so he will be in the stream as well. Well, ask my teacher to do some pictures when we are invading Hanover. Yeah, I demand that. Yes, please. Moin, but in English. Yes, let's in English moin. Blake, hi. Moin works everywhere on the world because it's just moin. There he is. Ah, that's fun. Landing aircraft while the Beechcraft is taxiing to the holding point. Delta Kilo Charlie, report ready for departure.
Wilco, Delta Kilo Charlie.
Wolf, same for you. It might be disabilities. It's okay. Maybe you have some disabilities and you can't do it, or you got, I don't know, a family around you or something like that. I can understand it in that case. Sometimes you're not able to speak or really listen to the frequency and want to fly text in that case. So yeah. 901 Alpha, welcome to Hamburg taxi, left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33. Oh, the exit jet just
Left
disconnected.
Delta 1 and hold short runway 33. Delta Kilo Charlie, ready for departure.
Delta Kilo Charlie, wind 320 degrees, 10 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff. Delta Kilo Charlie, danke für den Service. Tschüss.
Ja, viel Spaß in Hannover. Voice servers have had problems again before. I was disconnected 5 times. Ah, I see. Damn. Usually, this shouldn't happen anymore because we now have an automatic load balancer for the voice servers. That's why you're only connecting to automatic server and not anymore to a regional server like Germany or Netherlands or Canada or something. Because Vatsim is now switching you on the fly. If the server is too crowded, they will put you on another voice connecting server. So it's just a short disconnect, connect, and you shouldn't even see that in that case. But I guess it's not working all the time.
Hamburg Tower, 2Jet 442 requesting taxi.
2Jet 442, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange Line and Bravo 4.
Holding point 33, Zulu 1 Orange Line and Bravo 4, 2Jet 442, danke.
Bitte. Listen only at least makes sense when people do not feel confident with speaking. Yes. That's okay as well. So this is called received. Listen only means receive. They can receive our voice, but they will answer in text. Usually that's not a problem for controller. Full text is a problem. But yeah. So, Florian is inbound. Lufthansa 20 Foxtrot Hotel. He's one of our regular participants in our group flights every Sunday. Lufthansa 901 Alpha, cross runway 33, taxi to gate 04 Bravo via Bravo 6, Zulu 3, Zulu 1 Blue Line.
Gate 03 Bravo via Zulu, correction via Bravo 6, Zulu 3, Zulu 1 Blue Line and clear to cross runway 33. Lufthansa 91 Alpha.
Lufthansa 91 Alpha, confirm, 04 Bravo.
04 Bravo, sorry for that, Lufthansa 91 Alpha.
Ah ja, Lufthansa möchte gerne mal 4 und 5 haben.
Genau.
Moin Colin, hi und Lemon, evening. I always want to vectorize them and give them some instructions. But today I'm just a tower. Yeah? Nothing for me to do. Just can only watch. I sent him a text and said active runway is 23. But yeah, well, he's way too fast. Not unexpected, but he's way too fast. This turn in the charts is stated with 220 knots and he's flying 320 knots. 100 knots too fast. So he's oversteering way too much in that case. That's why you need to slow down very, very, very much if you're flying the star. EDDH 442, ready when reaching?
Affirmative, ready when reaching, 442.
EDDH 442, wind 320 degrees, 10 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff. EDDH 442, danke. Bis zum nächsten Mal, ciao.
Stefano, good evening, hi. Did an offline test flight from Munich to Hamburg with my CG4 today. Let's say it was good that I did a test. I know what you mean, and happens to me as well. With new airplanes, I'm not flying online. I really need to test them out. Tschüss. And already 2 new airplanes spawned. It's crazy if you don't watch your departure list, how fast this is raking up here. So 250, we don't clear 250. Where is he flying to? That's Krakow, I think. Amlu Piepen Radmolasis Mapip. The TBM 9, yeah, okay. In that case. Maximum flight level 230. I will just clear him down. The only aircraft I feel safe flying online on the first flight at the Zoll is A320neo. Yannick, yeah, because again, I think you have them all as well, I guess. The A319 from Tollis and A321 from Tollis. Yeah, I know you got the 21 because of the extensions now. That I remember that. But yeah. You are type rated for it already. Oop, my smoke alarm just went off because of us frying in the living room. Almost because of that, I missed the plane. Why are you frying in the living room? Dude. I mean, the smoke alarm, it's good that it's doing its job, I guess. Well, he was only cleared for 5,000 feet and he requested only 5,000 feet. But as it's a Unicom, I can't say anything, so, well, Let him fly in that case. And he gave himself a self-direct to, I guess, Nienburg instead of EDDH. Yeah, now he's flying to EDDH. Roger. I'm tower controller. I'm not a radar controller today. Fighty, hi. According to Tom, last Friday we had more departures at some point than advertised Frankfurt Friday. Yes. Hamburg doing nuts Hamburg things. Yes, it was crazy last Friday. I think I was doing a training on ground there. I think this was the first session from Torben or Tobias? No, sorry. Names, no? Toto, why no radar? Because I want... Ooh, what is he doing? What is he doing? We. Oh, come on. I think that's ESX things. What was that?
Hamburg Tower, Delta, Bravo, Papa, Alpha, Papa, moin.
Delta, Bravo, Papa, Alpha, Papa, Bremen Radar, moin.
Delta, Bravo, Papa, Alpha, Papa, with Charlie, request startup.
Delta, Bravo, Papa, Alpha, Papa, Charlie, correct. Correction, Delta is here now. Startup approved. Cleared Braunschweig via AMLU 1 Golf departure. Bleibt en route. Time by sit 5,000 feet. Squawk 1,000.
Delta, Bravo, Papa, Alpha, Papa. Delta is correct. Startup approved. Clear to Braunschweig via AMLU 1 Golf. Flight planned route. Climb 5,000. Squawk 1,000.
Yeah, that's another problem with the replays. Delta, Bravo, Papa, Alpha, Papa, read back. Correct. So, why no radar today? Because we got an approach training today above me.
November 960 Victor Mike with you, TBM 930. Requesting IFR clearance to Krakow as filed, information Delta on board.
November 960 Victor Mike, Bremen, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Information Delta correct, startup approved. Cleared Krakau via AMLU 1 Golf departure. Bleibt en route. Climb via SIT 5,000 feet. Squawk 2503. Your maximum flight level will be flight level 230.
We are clear to Krakow as filed. Climb via SIT 5,000 feet. Squawk 2503.
Civil DLC.
November 960 Victor Mike.
November 960 Victor Mike, read back correct. That was a PDC.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Tag. Lufthansa 611 Radio Check.
Lufthansa 611 Hamburg Tower. Read you 5 on frequency 126.850. Lufthansa 611, read you 5 on frequency 126.850.
CG5, thanks. Lufthansa 611.
Come on, flying fool. You know how it is. Yeah, so no radar today because we have an approach training above me. And so I just said, okay, I will sit on the tower and have some fun now.
Gate 03 Alpha with information Delta on board.
Lufthansa 611, Delta correct, startup approved. Cleared Cologne via EDDH 6 Golf departure. Flight planned route. Climb via SIT 5,000 feet. Squawk 1,000.
IFR is cleared with EDDH 6 Golf departure. Startup approved 5,000 feet and squawk 1,000.
Lufthansa 611, read back correct. Okay, I cleared him down to 230 as final cruise level because we are not clearing 250 in our regional group.
Hamburg
That's the
Tower,
transfer
morning,
level.
T42 at Delta,
Ach,
requesting
T42.
VFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Rookie for 2, Bremen Tower, good day. I need you on an odd flight level to Frankfurt because of the MLU airway. Do you prefer 330 or 350?
Rookie for 2, 350 in that case.
Rookie for 2, Roger. Flight plan amended, new requested cruise level, flight level 350. Startup is approved, cleared Frankfurt, AMLU 1 Golf departure. Flight plan route, climb via SIT 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Cleared to Frankfurt via the AMLU 1 Golf departure. Flight plan route, climb via SIT 5000 and squawk 1000. Rookie for 2.
Rookie for 2, read back correct.
Lufthansa signal on request push.
Lufthansa 611, set squawk 1000. Push back approved facing south, Zulu 1 orange line. Oh, it's busy here as well. And
set, push approved and orange line south. Lufthansa 611.
why is Florian not... Ah! Florian hat Voice! Lufthansa 20 Foxtrot Hotel. Hamburg Tower, good evening. Wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 23, clear to land. In Bremen.
Runway 23, clear to land, Lufthansa 20 Foxtrot.
Florian got Voice. Nice.
Delta Bravo Papa, Alpha Papa, request pushback.
Bravo Papa, Alpha Papa. Pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, facing north, Delta Bravo Papa, Alpha Papa.
November 960 Victor Mike, we are ready for taxi and please confirm that the seat for us is AMLU 1 Golf.
November 960 Victor Mike, correct. AMLU 1 Golf out of runway 33. Taxi to holding point runway 33 via Golf.
Taxi to holding point runway 33 via Golf, November 960 Victor Mike.
Toto, yeah, I'm doing radar all the time, so it's a lot of fun for me again to do tower session. Please let me have some fun as well. Just some relaxing tower stuff, and it's getting crowded, I guess. Old habits die hard? Yeah, I know. I will always say Bremen radar. And if I'm controlling Maastricht radar for an evening or two, I will say Maastricht radar the next 2-3 days. That's how human brains work. Learning due to, with repetition. Yes, we have a little bit of crosswind. I think he forgot his gear. I think there's no gear out. Yeah, so runway 23 closed. Or is it working? I think it's just LODs. I think it's working.
Rookie for 2, ready for taxi and able Delta Liner.
Rookie for 2, standby. Booster 20, Foxtrot Hotel, welcome to Hamburg, taxi General Aviation via Delta 1.
Taxi to Alvenex via taxi west.
Lufthansa 20 Foxtrot Hotel, taxi to General Aviation via Delta 1. Einfach links rum und direkt die nächste rechts.
Via Delta 1, Lufthansa 20 Foxtrot.
Ups.
Lufthansa 611, request taxi.
Lufthansa 611, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange Line and Bravo 4.
33 Orange Line, Zulu 1 and Bravo 4, Lufthansa 611.
November 960, Victor Mike, report ready for departure.
Affirmative, we are ready for departure November 960, Victor Mike.
November Victor Mike, Roger, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, November Victor Mike. Thank you, bye.
Tower, moin moin, jetzt aber die Eurowings 1 Alpha Romeo is now ready for push and start. If you are.
Eurowings 1 Alpha Romeo, Hamburg Tower, good day. Push and start approved, facing north.
Push and start is approved, facing north.
Bremen Tower, ja.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha, Gate 04 Bravo, Information Echo, request clearance.
Lufthansa 901 Alpha, Hamburg Tower, hello. Information Echo current, startup approved. Cleared Frankfurt via AMLU 1 Golf departure. Flight plan route, climb via SIT 5000 feet. Squawk 1000. And I need you on an odd flight level. Please report 290 or 310 as requested flight level.
310.
So 901 Alpha, requested flight level 310, flight plan amended.
Lufthansa 901 Alpha, flight plan amended with Echo 310. Echo is correct. AMLU 1 Golf departure route, climbing by SIT 5000 feet. Squawk 1000.
So 901 Alpha, read back correct.
Delta Bravo, Papa Alpha Papa, request taxi.
Delta Bravo Papa Alpha Papa. Taxi to holding point runway 33 via Yankee 1, Delta 1, Yankee 4, Delta 1 and Delta 9er.
To taxi holding position 33 via Yankee 4, Delta 1 and Delta 9er. Delta Bravo Papa Alpha Papa.
Rookie for 2, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Golf. Left turn please.
Taxi to holding point 33 via Golf, Rookie for 2.
Lufthansa 611
Hi.
ready for departure.
Ja. Ach cool. Das habe ich noch nie mehr gekriegt. Lufthansa 611, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up 33 and wait, Lufthansa 611.
Ja, ich streame halt gerade schon, schwierig gerade. All stations, Bremen radar is online now. Departure frequency when passing 2000 feet is 123.925. New ATIS in roughly 10 seconds. Ja, Hamburg, Standard-Config. Muss ich ja machen. Nee, ich mach gleich. Das ist schon so lange her, dass ich eine ATIS schalte hier in Hamburg. Information Foxtrot Current mit deiner Frequenz. Lufthansa 611 passing 2000 feet, contact Bremen Radar 123.925. Wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff and 123.925. Bye bye, Lufthansa 611.
Klingel mal durch, ja, wait. All station, information Foxtrot Current. Wolf, ja. Used voice. Rookie for 2. Line up runway 33 and wait.
Lining up 33 and waiting, Rookie for 2.
Delta Bravo Papa Alpha Papa, now right turn on Delta 1 and then left turn on Delta 9er.
Delta Bravo Papa Alpha Papa, right turn on Delta 1 and Delta 9er. That's clear, but I'm looking for the departure frequency.
Roger. Departure Frequency 123, das war 9er to 5. Moin, gut und Servus. Ricardo, hi.
9er to 5, Delta Bravo Papa Alpha Papa.
Okay, approach is already there. That will start in about 10 minutes, I think. So yeah, nice. So we were fully staffed for prime time. Ricardo, nee. Today I'm doing Tower.
Alpha Romeo, ready for departure. Bravo 4.
Übrigens, 1 Alpha Romeo, yeah, first taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 5 and Bravo 4.
Via Zulu 5 and Bravo 4 to Bravo 4. Das hätte ich ohne Anweisung hingekriegt.
Darf ich aber nicht. Ich musste schon eine Anweisung geben. Yeah, Sören Thornton. Hi, you have CBTC for clearance, and I didn't get that. I was wondering what the beeping noise was, because I'm usually not doing any clearances as a center controller. That's why I wasn't prepared for that. Rookie for 2, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Rookie for 2, bye bye.
Florian, hi. Kannst ja doch Voice. Oh, Frankfurt Friday is cancelled due to ATC staffing. There could be a lot of traffic for Hamburg. Yeah, let's see what happens there. I know that they didn't have enough radar controllers today. They were actively searching for an approach. I don't have the clearance for approach there. I can only do tower. Need an endorsement. And yeah, I guess a center again. Not enough. Delta Alpha Papa, line up runway 33 and wait. Stay clear of runway 23.
Delta Bravo Papa Alpha Papa, lining up runway 33. Let's clear of runway 23. And wait.
Yes, I just don't dare to do it by voice because of fear of making mistakes. You shouldn't feel like that, Florian. I know that feeling and I can understand it, but when we are doing our group flies, just do it. We are all nervous. And if you listen to the other group flyers from us, you sometimes really can listen to, like they're saying, please say again, or don't know what to do and all that stuff. It's just a normal way, and you will learn very quickly in that case. Delta Echo Papa Alpha Sierra Hamburg Tower, moin.
Ah ja, Korrektur. Der Echo Papa Alpha Sierra, eine Cessna 172 Skyhawk war auf VFR eine Person von Echo Delta Victor Emil, ungefähr 10 nautische Meilen vor Delta. Bitte Einflug in Ihre Kontrollzone über Delta und Information Foxtrot an Bord.
Delta Echo Papa Alpha Sierra Information Foxtrot korrekt Kuna 1029. Einflug in die Kontrollzone über Delta genehmigt und melden Sie Ihre Absichten.
Einflug über die Kontrollzone Delta genehmigt, der QNH 1029 und Absicht ist vollständige Landung. Ich habe schon gesehen, die Piste 23 ist aktiv für Landung. Wäre vielleicht die Piste 33 ebenso möglich aufgrund von Gegenwind?
Delta Alpha Sierra, ja, erwarten Sie Piste 33.
Erwarte Piste 33, Delta Alpha Sierra, danke.
Delta Bravo Papa Alpha Papa, Wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Runway 33 cleared for takeoff, Delta Bravo Papa Alpha Papa.
They needed some spacing as they have the same sit of 5 miles and it's okay now. Eurings 1 Alpha Romeo, line up runway 33 and wait.
Lining up 33 and wait. 1 Alpha Romeo.
Hamburg Tower, good evening, British Airways, night for Hotel Golf, stand 08 with info Foxtrot, request I park here.
Emil, yeah. The German Emil. Speedbird 904, Hotel Golf, Bremen, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Information Foxtrot correct, startup approved, cleared London Heathrow via Weser for Golf departure, flightplan route. Climb by sit 5,000 feet, squawk 2505.
Cleared to London Heathrow via Visa
Fighty, yeah.
departure via sit 5,000 feet, squawk 2505 for Speedbird 94 Hotel Golf.
Speedbird 904 Hotel Golf, read back correct. I think he was waiting before runway 23. He was standing like 1 meter before it. So I guess we need to say stay taxi behind runway 23 or something like that. That's why lining up from Delta 9er is a risky thing. Yes, yeah, of course, Spidey, of course. Of course he was blocking it. Okay, next one is Lübeck. Well, that's a... He's flying normal speed like an airliner, I guess. Eurings 1 Alpha Romeo, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Clear takeoff, runway 33 after departure 2000 feet. Contact Bremen Radar. Danke für deinen Service. Schönen Abend. Ciao, ciao. Eurings 1 Alpha Romeo.
XND, can you get traffic information in Vatsim from Munich Radar? Yes. Langen information is usually not online, so radar controllers are doing top-down service for FIS. Even the approach controllers in their sector will give you FIS in that case. So if you're at a center controller and you will cross someone's airspace at an approach, they will send you to the approach controller for FIS in that case. So yeah, you can always ask if traffic and workload permits it. I had to give one guy direction a taxi in German the other day because he was completely lost. Line up on the runway, stop wherever you want. Just not on the runway intersection. Where did he stop? On the runway intersection. Of course. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people are overly nervous and yeah. Stuff happens in that case. It just happens. Oh. Close your eyes. Pray to God. And just let's have some fun together. Otherwise it's... Well, otherwise you can't live with it. But usually you know these candidates. You know from the first contacts and clearance and pushback and so on, you know that you need some more safe margin with them. My first hour session, heart rate like being 200. Yeah, talking to the real person is a big step. It's same for the pilots. First time pressing a push to talk button is way more heavy than the second one.
Und die Delta Alpha Sierra über Delta in 2000 Fuß.
Delta Alpha Sierra verstanden. Fliegen Sie direkt in den Endanflug der Piste 33.
Direkt nach Endanflug Piste 33, Delta Alpha Sierra, danke.
So yeah, XND just asked next time the center controller if he's just make a short initial call with your call sign. Munich radar, Delta Echo Tango Charlie Charlie. Wait, because he might have a lot of workload. Zulu 904 Hotel Golf, push back approved facing south, Zulu 1 orange line. And when
approved, and then Zulu and orange line.
Yeah, and when the center is answering you, it means he got some time to get your request, and then you can just say Tango Charlie Charlie Cessna 172, one person on board or whatever, requesting flight information service, or on my way from Braunschweig to that doesn't work out. On my way from Ingolstadt to Munich, requesting flight information service or something. And if he's overworked, if he has too much traffic, he will send you to Unicom again. Yeah. Moin moin. My first time requesting the IFR clearance was very stressful. Yeah, oh yeah, same for me. And I had to overcome myself to actually press the button and say something. Yeah, I was standing like 2 hours on the airport, not pressing the button. And I think I got my clearance at like 11 o'clock in the evening with one controller online and
Hamburg
nothing
Tower,
else around me.
Lufthansa 4 Sierra Whiskey, stand 03 Alpha, information Foxtrot, request startup.
Lufthansa 4 Sierra Whiskey, Bremen, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Foxtrot correct, startup approved, cleared Frankfurt via AMLU 1 Golf departure, flyplan route, climb by sit 5,000 feet, squawk 1000.
Lufthansa 4 Sierra Whiskey is cleared Frankfurt, AMLU 1 Golf departure via sit 5,000 feet and squawk 1000 and startup approved.
Lufthansa 4 Sierra Whiskey, read back correct. Yeah, I guess you will you will listen to Bremen Radar a lot more this evening. Every time when I'm speaking with you and not thinking about the clearance, but just do it without thinking, I will say Bremen Radar. Delta Alpha Sierra, Wind 310 Grad, 8 Knoten, Piste 33, Landung frei.
Piste 33, Landung frei, Delta Alpha Sierra.
Delta Alpha Sierra, wenn möglich, bitte links die Piste verlassen, entweder über Delta 1 oder Piste 23.
Ja, ich gebe mir Mühe, dass es Delta wird und wenn ich über die 2-3 nach links verlassen, Delta.
First time on Nova Tower, I always said Hamburg Tower. Moin. Yeah, of course. Same with me. I just got my rating from... Speedbird 904 Hotel Golf, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange Line and Bravo 4. I had my 200 hours on Hamburg Tower until I got my student 2 rating.
Orange Line and
Bravo 4, just straight ahead.
okay,
So yeah, then I was controlling my first Bremen Sonntag in that case, Bremen Sunday event. And at that evening I always said Hamburg Tower.
Ready for push.
So 901 Alpha, push and start approved, facing south, Zulu 1 blue line.
Push and start approved, facing south, Zulu 1 blue line, Lufthansa 901.
Hamburg Tower, Delta 9, okay.
Delta Alpha Sierra, yes. Delta 9 is okay as well.
Okay, vacated über Delta 9er. Delta Alpha Sierra.
Delta was ja, welcome to, willkommen in Hamburg. Rollen Sie zum Abstellplatz der allgemeinen Luftfahrt rechts lang über Delta 1.
Zum Parkplatz der allgemeinen Luftlang, rechts lang über Delta 1, Delta Alpha Sierra.
Hello from Sweden, ATC Suite. Hi. Lufthansa 4 Sierra Whiskey, pushback approved facing south, Zulu 1 Orange Line, set squawk 1000.
Pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1 Orange Line and setting squawk 1000, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey.
Speed 94 Hotel Golf, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, speedbird 94 Hotel Golf. Thank you for service. See you next time.
But Torben, you said to me, Hannover is a fun airport, isn't it? It's interesting. It's something different, no, than Hamburg. Flying war. Most time you can tell a pilot's capabilities by listening to the radio. Yes. That's why some people get clearance to cross the CTR and orbit above the airport, and others have to stay out of Delta. Yep. But we are in inclusive hobby. We will try to service anyone in some way. I'm off for now. Maybe later. Flying warm. Thanks for watching. Oh, want to see Geese X push? There it is. Tail up. Like a good dog. Oh. Delta Alpha Sierra, sie stehen jetzt an einem Cargo Gate. Dafür sind sie, glaube ich, ein bisschen klein. Das GAT ist direkt hinter ihnen.
Oh, jo, sorry, hier stand 852GA. Ja, dann drehe ich nochmal um. Na, danke für den Hinweis, Delta Alpha.
When you can stand at a gate with like 5 other airplanes, I think you are not on generation parking. And the next one pushing back with GSX. This is getting ridiculous. I think I don't know what's happening there. Why it's so much offset, and I mean, for them it's looking like normal. They're just doing their pushback, but I don't know why it's transmitted like that to all the others on Vatsim. I mean, this looks stupid. If they're waiting for you with equipment larger than your aircraft, you might be at the wrong apron. Yep, buddy, yep. Can't look at it.
So, die Delta Alpha Sierra ist jetzt am richtigen Platz angekommen. Danke für den Service, schönen Tag dir noch, ciao.
Delta Alpha Sierra, tschüss. It's not much going on? Oh, well, I'm talking all the time. Hamburg Tower hört. Wir haben Standard-Config 2333. Information Golf kommt jetzt und ich stelle deine Frequenz ein. Macht ihr Cross-Coupling der Frequenzen oder einfach nur 119er Decimal 525?
Lufthansa
Ciao.
Sierra Whiskey, Request Taxi.
Jo, viel Erfolg. Lufthansa 4 Sierra Whiskey, Taxi to Holding Point, Runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange Line and Bravo 4.
Taxi holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange Line, Bravo for Lufthansa 450.
All stations, information Golf is current. New departure frequency, Hamburg approaches online at 119.525. I always find it funny when they push that nose. Yeah, nose back, tail up, nose up, something like that. It's looking very stupid and weird. And now he's climbing even a little bit, and I guess he's getting disconnected now from the pusher, and then he will just stand flat again. Taxi by Zulu and Orange Line, disregard the good boy on Zulu and Blue Line. Yeah, correct. Good boy. Oopsie. Eckfliege. But I'm still keeping up with the departure list, so that's okay. When I saw it on the first time, I thought he would take off from the taxiway. Yeah, it's not looking like that for the pilots themselves. It's totally normal for them. It's just wrongly data on the Vatsim network. Lufthansa 4 Sierra Whiskey, wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Passing 2000 feet. Contact Bremen radar 119.525. Bye bye.
Runway 33 cleared for takeoff, passing 2000 feet, 119.525, Lufthansa 4 Whiskey. Danke, tschüss.
And he's taking really long at that pushback. So sometimes these pushback tools even make it harder for them than just pushing, like manually pushback. Yeah, no, most airplanes can do manual pushback, which works a lot better than these tools.
Citation Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo.
Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo, Hamburg Tower, moin.
Citation Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo with information Golf, apron 2, requesting startup and clearance to Tromsø.
Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo, information Golf current startup approved. Cleared Echo November Tango Charlie via Econ 1 Golf departure, flight plan route, time sit 5000 feet, squawk 2510.
Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo cleared Tromsø via Econ 1
Tromsø.
Golf departure, flight plan route, climbing via sit 5000 feet, squawk 2510.
Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo, readback korrekt, call me for taxi.
Rico, Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 9 Alpha, request taxi.
Lufthansa 9 Alpha, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1 Blue Line and Bravo 5.
Taxi to runway holding point.
Let's see if he's now
Via Zulu 1 Blue and
taxiing the normal way, or if he's taxiing like that.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa, genau, Oscar Radio Check.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Oscar, Hamburg Tower, good evening, greet you 5 on frequency 126.850. Come on.
Hotel End, Lufthansa 2 Lima Oscar, on stand 6 with information, Golf requesting IFR clearance to destination country.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Oscar, next time just ask for the clearance, you didn't need a an initial call with the radio check. Information Golf is correct. Startup approved. Cleared Frankfurt via AMLU 1 Golf departure. Flight plan route. Climb via SIT 5000 feet. Squawk 1000.
We are cleared to control via the AMLU 1 Golf departure auto convey 3 climb via 5000 feet and squawk 1000.
Lufthansa Lima Oscar, read back correct. So they're all flying to Frankfurt now, but Frankfurt Friday was just cancelled. So don't know if they got any controllers down there now. I think maybe Tower or something. As there were enough Tower and apron controllers, but not enough radar controllers today. But yeah, it's Friday, so we have a lot of outbounds to Frankfurt.
Niner 1 Alpha ready.
Das ist Niner 1 Alpha. Wind 310 degrees, 8 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye. Lufthansa Niner 1 Alpha.
Oh, Martin is doing info tower in Hildesheim, where all the Friesenflieger will fly today. Ooh, it's going to be interesting. As they're doing a lot of stuff, as I read in the forum, like glider and all that stuff. Formation flights.
Hamburg Tower, beeline 85 Bravo, stand 02 Bravo. Information, call request clearance to Brussels.
Line 85 Bravo, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Information hotel current now. Startup approved. Cleared Brussels via Weser 4 Golf departure. Flightplan route, climb by set 5,000 feet. Squawk 1000.
Cleared Brussels via the Weser 4 Golf departure. Initial climb 5,000 feet via the set. Squawk
good boy.
1000 and information
Good boy.
Line 85 Bravo.
Line 85 Bravo, read back correct. I was just checking, yeah, the beeline is matched correctly.
Oh, Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo, request taxi.
Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Delta 1 and Delta 9er.
Holding point runway 33 via Delta 1 and Delta 9er, Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo.
I still have a wrong runway config. Let's see. No, 23 arrival, 33 departure. Strange. I was wondering why he's showing this arrival in that case. That looks like some big boy in there. Dude, they're swiping around. Now it's getting a little bit more crowded and I don't have an apron. Oh well. More action for us in this room. Line 85 Bravo, push and start proof facing south Zulu 1 blue line. Set squawk 1000.
Push and start proof facing south Zulu 1 blue line and set squawk 1000. Line 85 Bravo.
Lufthansa Lima Oscar, push and start.
Lufthansa Lima Oscar, push and start approved facing south Zulu 1 orange line.
facing south to the 1 Orange Line, looking to Oscar.
Just setting my text window for the chat. Of course, everything resetted, but yeah, I hope you're still there.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima Stand 01 Alpha with information hotel requesting IFR to Edinburgh.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Information hotel clearance, start approved, cleared Edinburgh via Weser for Golf departure. Bleibt route. Number sit 5000 feet, squawk 2506.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima status is approved, cleared Edinburgh, Weser for Golf departure flight plan route, climb 5000 feet via SID, squawk 2506.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima, read back correct. You are starting your flight as Condor on the 690. Yeah, have a nice flight. See you soon.
Hamburg Tower, Cisco, Diversion 999 Juliet, requesting IFR clearance for destination. This information hotel on board.
Virgin 999 Juliet, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Hotel correct, startup approved. Cleared Lima India Papa Zulu via AMLU 1 Golf departure. Flight plan route, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000. What was it?
We are cleared
Venice.
Via AMLU 1 Golf, climbing 5000 feet and squawk 1000 for Virgin 999 Juliet.
Virgin 999 Juliet, read back correct. Now the first inbounds are coming in. Nice. Delta Kilo Bravo, report ready for departure.
Tower Jerry, 3 localizer established runway 23.
Jet Airways 003, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Wind check 310 degrees, 9 knots, 1 departure head.
Say again, sir, Jet Airways 003.
Jet 003, 1 departure ahead.
1 departure ahead, confirm Jet Airways 003.
Hopefully.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Oscar, just taxi.
Lufthansa 2 Lima Oscar, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange Line and Bravo 4.
Taxi holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange Line and Bravo 4, Lufthansa.
So now didn't give him a landing clearance as he's 10 miles away. Got like 2.5 minutes. Yeah. Was waiting for him. Delta Charlie India Kilo Bravo, Roger, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye. Das ist Stefan.
Und schönen Abend wünsche ich.
Ja, ich dir auch. So he's now lining up and he will just depart there and will cross runway 23. As soon as he's behind the runway cross, my runway 23 is free again and I can give a landing clearance. So now he's 5 miles away. He still needs 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes to land. No problem at all. Lufthansa 2 Lima Oscar, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up runway 33 and wait, Lufthansa 2 Lima Oscar.
Jet 003, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Wind copied, runway 23, clear to land, Jet Airways 003.
Is he called Jet? Yeah, Jet Airways. Never heard of. He's still 1 minute away from the runway. Can't even see him. Ah, there it is. Just spawned into my view. So yeah, this looks a lot closer than it really is. Now we can do something like waiting for him to cross the runway again, and then I can give the next departure clearance.
Beeline 85 Bravo, request taxi.
Beeline 85 Bravo, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Blue Line and Bravo 5. This one is Econ. And he's AMLU. Yeah, so no problem. Should work out. Let's see if we get a livery. I don't know. Do you know Jet Airways? If you know that, please. From which country is it? Or is it private corporation? I don't know. Now I know. This was a CBDLC request. Lufthansa 2 Lima Oscar, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
PT clear for takeoff. Tschüss, noch.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima requesting pushback.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1 orange line.
Pushback approved, Zulu 1 orange facing south, Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima.
Sometimes my views are panning around. Jet Airways 003, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi to stand 85 via Delta 1 and Yankee 1.
Delta 1 and Yankee 1, stand 85, Jet Airways 003.
Let's see if we get a better view on the livery. Okay, I just sent it. This one should be an AMLU, yes. And he's flying to Brussels with his visa, so you can get them out at 3 miles. Now I can give him now a takeoff clearance with the Lufthansa here at the final.
Lufthansa 3 Tango uniform on the ILS runway 23.
Lufthansa 3 Tango uniform, Hamburg Tower. Good evening, number 2.
Number 2.
Beeline 85 Bravo, ready for departure?
Affirm, Beeline 85 Bravo.
Beeline 85 Bravo, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear takeoff runway 33, Beeline 85 Bravo, thank you, bye.
This is really some nice Friday fun for me. Tower makes so much fun if you're not controlling it every day. It's really something special for me. Really need to do an event tower again. Something, I don't know. Oh, this is the correct livery. Yeah, I can see it here. Jet Airways. Oh, didn't know that. Really don't know that airline. Let me Google that. Jet Airways. Jet Airways is an Indian airline. Ah, based in Delhi. It's training and development center in Mumbai. Oh. Incorporated in April 1992 as a limited liability company, the airline began operating as an air taxi operator in 1993. Okay. So, GmbH. Yeah, okay.
Virgin 99 Juliet requesting startup and pushback clearance.
First Lufthansa 3 Tango Uniform, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
23, clear to land, Lufthansa 3 Tango Uniform.
Virgin 999 Juliet, push and start approved, facing south, Zulu 1.
Push and start, facing south. Push and start approved, facing south, Zulu 1, Virgin 999 Juliet.
6 Echo Lima requesting taxi und sorry für den schlechten Pushback, unser Truck-Driver ist glaube ich getrunken.
So 6 Echo Lima, Roger, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1, right turn Zulu 4, Zulu 5 and Bravo 5. Thank you.
Zulu 1, Zulu 4, Zulu
I didn't
5,
see who that was.
Holding point 33 Bravo 5 for Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima.
Hamburg Tower, moin, Lufthansa 2, Victor Foxtrot established Direct Route.
Lufthansa 2 Victor Foxtrot, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 2. Actually, it's not matched. Too bad. It's matched with an A320, I think. Or no, was it generic A330? I don't know. Doesn't look that big, but has a bigger gear, I think. Oh, anyway. Oopsie, no taxi clearance. Yeah, you got it.
Tango Uniform vacated 23.
So 3 Tango Uniform, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1, hold short, runway 33, Lufthansa 3 Tango Uniform.
Lufthansa 2 Victor Foxtrot, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 23, clear to land. Good, moin. Have a nice flight.
Hamburg Tower, guten Abend, Eurings 9 Whiskey 03, Bravo, request push.
Eurings 9 Whiskey, stand by, pushing traffic behind you, I'll call you back. Okay, it's getting a little bit more crowded. Stands are filling up. Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima, line up runway 33.
Line up runway 33, Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima.
Oh. And I need to work on my departure list. Again, 5 more planes here. Checking the squawk, the height, and the level. No, it's okay. That's a false positive. I need him on an odd flight level over EDDH. Checking which is flight plan over EDDH Lavo. Yeah, it's okay right now. EDDH 5 Golf. That means he has an old Eric cycle. No problem. Roger that. Usa 3 Tango Uniform Cross Runway 33. Taxi to Gate 03 Alpha via Bravo 6 Zulu 3 Zulu 1.
Cross runway 33 and then after to gate 03 Alpha via Zulu 6 Zulu 3 Zulu 1.
Korrekt.
Jetaway 003 at gate 85, flight plan shutting down. Thank you for the service. Good night, sir. Have a nice weekend.
Bye bye. Thanks for flying. That's cool, isn't it? One airplane crossing 33, one is lining up, one is landing onto 3. As soon as the landing traffic is behind the landing cross, this one is also vacate the runway and can give a takeoff. Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, Lufthansa 6 Echo Lima, ciao.
Virgin 999 Juliet, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1 and Bravo 4.
Taxiing to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1 and Bravo 4, Virgin 999 Juliet.
Oopsie, notifications on my handy. Muted.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend. Lot 725.
Lot 725, Hamburg Tower, moin.
Lot 725, requesting air access to Warschau, information hotel on board.
First Lufthansa 2 Victor Foxtrot, welcome to Hamburg, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1, short of 33, Lufthansa 2 Victor Foxtrot.
Lot 725, information hotel Köln, startup approved. Cleared Warschau, Rama 5 Golf departure, flight plan route. Climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Cleared Warschau and startup is approved via Rama 5 Golf departure, climb 5000 feet and squawk 1000, lot 725.
Lot 725, read back korrekt. Eurowings 9er Whiskey, pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1 blue line.
Pushback is approved, facing south onto Zulu 1 blue line, Eurowings 9er Whiskey.
Okay, Virgin is not taxiing, now he's taxiing. But he was already clear of the stand behind him, so no, ooh, and now he's... Come on, don't use the throttle that much. It looks like he got some problems.
Hamburg Tower, Condor 690, good day.
Condor 690, Hamburg Tower, moin.
Condor 690, we have hotel on board, requesting VFR clearance to Warschau.
You can start with that clearance as your first call. Condor 690, Hamburg Tower, information hotel clearance, startup approved. Cleared Warschau, Rama 5 Golf departure, flight plan route. Climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Cleared Warschau, Rama 5 Golf departure, climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000, Condor 690.
Condor 690, read back korrekt. And the Virgin is gone. Lufthansa 2 Victor Foxtrot, cross runway 33, taxi to gate 01 Bravo via Bravo 6 and Zulu 3. Ein Moment. Jawohl, hi. Ja. Wollte gerade sagen, betrifft mich jetzt nicht wirklich, ne? Also wenn du einen Departure Stop brauchst, sag Bescheid, aber ich denke eigentlich nicht, ne? Jo. German Airlines 15992, Hamburg Tower, good evening, information hotel current, startup approved. Here Geneva, Basum, Tri Golf departure. Flightplan route, climb by SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000. Yeah, they're using radio checks as initial calls.
Departure, flightplan route, climb by SID 5000 feet and squawk 1000. Gemini 15992.
Gemini 15992, read back correct. I think some streamers started with that about half a year ago or something, and now everyone is doing it. It's pain. Just pain. My video idea is in my notebook. The title is Radio Check. You are doing it wrong. Let's see if I ever do that video. Where did we have no radio check needed in the ATIS the other day? Oh, yeah, I could do that. If I'm using V8s, I could do that. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, that's... Ja. Er hat gesagt, ja, nur dass jetzt ein Finky inbound kommt in ein paar Minuten und er sonst Bescheid sagen würde. Dann habe ich gefragt, ob er einen Departure Stop will und da kam ihm dann aber selber die Idee, bei 3.3 ist es ja eigentlich relativ egal. Also alles richtig. So. Mentor was just asking. Why is he flying there? He needs to turn to Finkenwerder. Ah, now he's turning, okay. Oh, the Virgin spawned in again, I guess. Yeah, there it is.
Hamburg Tower, Virgin 99 Juliet, effect. We had a breakdown, I'm sorry.
Virgin 999 Juliet, welcome back. Are you able to taxi now?
Yes, we are able for departure and taxi, thank you.
Virgin Airlines 999 Juliet, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 and Bravo 4, line up runway 33.
Taxing via Zulu 1, Bravo 4, lining up runway 33, Virgin 999 Juliet.
Tyrings 9 Whiskey, request taxi.
Tyrings 9 Whiskey, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Blue Line and Bravo 5.
Zulu 1 Blue and Bravo 5 to holding point runway 33, Tyrings 9 Whiskey.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 5, Charlie November, stand 02 Alpha, information hotel on board, request clearance.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie November, Hamburg Tower, moin, information India current, startup approved, cleared Frankfurt via AMLU 1 Golf departure, flightplan route, climb by SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie November, information India current, clear to destination Frankfurt via AMLU 1 Golf departure, climb via SID, flight plan route, initial climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie November, read back korrekt. Virgin 999 Juliet, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 33, Virgin 999 Juliet, danke, ciao.
Jo. Ne?
Hamburg Tower, moin, Lufthansa 7, Tango Mike, request clearance to Münster.
Ne, nix. Lufthansa 7, Tango Mike, Hamburg Tower. EDDH 5, I don't have a flight plan yet.
Okay, we'll check again and call again.
Übrigens, Niner Whiskey, Line up, Runway 33 and wait.
Information India requests IFR clearance to Frankfurt.
Line up and wait, runway 33, Euring is Niner Whiskey.
Lufthansa 001, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Information India current, startup approved, cleared Frankfurt, EDDH 6 Golf departure, flight plan route, climb via SIT 5000 feet, squawk 1000, final cruise level, flight level 190.
Cleared Frankfurt via EDDH 6 Golf departure, climbing 5000, squawking 1000 and expecting final level 190, Lufthansa 001.
Lufthansa 001, read back correct. Now we've got an Beluga landing. Let me see if we can see it.
German 1592 request pushback.
German Airlines 1592, pushback approved facing north.
Pushback approved, face north, German 1592.
Übrigens, Niner Whiskey, Wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Euring is Niner Whiskey, schönen Abend, ciao.
Let me see, radar position is like something like there. Oh, there it is. Flying whale! That's a Hamburg special. Mocha Mocha, I really like the simple taxi in Hamburg regardless of the runway active. Yeah, that's because our apron is not that big. It's a major airport in Germany with a really small apron.
Lufthansa 175, radio check.
Lufthansa 175, Hamburg Tower, radio 5 on frequency 126, this is my 850.
Roger, Lufthansa 175 requesting Alpha clearance to Köln with information India.
Lufthansa 175, information India, correct, startup approved, cleared Cologne via EDDH 6 Golf departure, flight plan route, climb by SIT 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Cleared Alpha to Cologne via the EDDH 6 Golf departure, climb by SIT 5000, squawk 1000.
So 175, read back correct? Doing screenshots all the time. Looks like he's way too high. Like 5 miles only. Oh. Yes, definitely. Well, okay, Hamburg is more phased out here with Technik and all that stuff. But for usual traffic and normal commercial traffic, this Hamburg is smaller than Hanover. Okay, that was a Beluga. Whoomp. Did you see that? Norwegian just dropped down. So, we are now still operating quite nicely. I think I will get my rating. I think CBT will be passed. Isn't that an E-device? Oh yeah, you're correct. Now that you say that you see that you say it, I see it. E-device. Yeah. I just saw the red head. That's why. Okay, now I need to prepare the clearance first before we can send him a PDC. So, Gatwick, VSOR 380 is correct. Sending.
Condor 690, request pushback.
Condor 690, pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1, blue line.
Pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1, blue line, Condor 690.
Lufthansa 001, request pushback advice, only able for yellow line.
Lufthansa 001, are you able to push back straight back into Zulu 4?
Ja, ist schwer, ich mache halt mit TSX und da kann ich im PBD nicht vorplanen.
Ja, das Tool ist mehr als fragwürdig. Lufthansa 001, pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1.
Pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1, dankeschön, Lufthansa 001.
Why isn't he able to just push straight back with GSX? Is this a user error or is GSX that bad? I guess he prepared everything before asking for a pushback. So he can't change it now.
Lufthansa 175, request push and start.
Lufthansa 175, push and start approved, facing west onto Zulu 3.
Pushback facing west until Zulu 3, Lufthansa 175.
The plan for this one is to let him push back, straight back, right, and then facing west.
Has only Zulu 1. Is it possible to push back on Zulu 1?
Condor 690, yes, pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1.
Push approved, south Zulu 1, Condor 690, danke.
And to all stations using GSX, just a reminder, there is a special package for Hamburg at Flight Sim 2. Might be worth a look. Yeah, you can definitely do it straight out. Yeah, so they just don't know. Last station, say again, please.
Lufthansa 001, where's the package available?
FlightSim.2 PO.
Okay, then I guess it's only for MSFs, right?
Ah, this is an old GSX. I'm sorry, I thought it's for Microsoft.
Nope, still older classic P30.
German Airlines 1592, request taxi.
German Airlines 1592, taxi to hotel, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 5 and Bravo 4.
Taxi holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 5 and Bravo 4. German Airlines 1592.
Slot 725, request push and start.
Slot 725, stand by, pushing traffic directly next to you. Call you back.
Push up.
Lufthansa 5
Hi.
November, request startup and pushback.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie November, stand by, pushback, traffic behind you. Call you back.
Lufthansa 001, request taxi.
Lufthansa 001, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 4, Zulu 5, Bravo 5. So it's a right turn next in the other taxiway.
Yep, we got it. Zulu 4, Zulu 5, Bravo 5, holding point, runway 33, Lufthansa 011. Course 001.
German Airlines 15902, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33. German Airlines 1592. Thank you, bye bye.
Hamburg Tower, hello, condenser to Bravo position, 8 for information India, request clearance to Hanover.
Conda 02 Bravo, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Information India current, startup approved. At Hanover via EDDH 6 Golf departure, flight plan route, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000, final cruise level, flight level 100.
Conda 02 Bravo is cleared Hanover via EDDH 6 Golf departure via the runway 33, climb initially 5,000 feet and squawk 1000. Flight level is 100.
Conda 02 Bravo, read back, correct. Ah, this worked out nicely. Looks
Lufthansa
where he pushed.
5 ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 175, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 3 and Zulu 5 and Bravo 5.
Taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 3, Zulu 5 and Bravo 5.
So German Airlines should take off now.
Hamburg Tower 9, Lufthansa 2 Charlie, ILS runway 23.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Charlie, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 2. Yeah, now he's okay. Wow, that was a really long lineup. Lufthansa 001, lineup runway 33.
Lineup runway 33, Lufthansa 001.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie November, push back approved, facing south, Zulu 1 orange line.
Push and start approved, Zulu 1 orange line, facing south, Lufthansa 5 Charlie November.
Conda 690, request taxi.
Conda 690, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1 and Bravo 4.
Taxi holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1 and Bravo 4, Conda 690.
Why is he so slow? Why is he only flying 160? Should be faster now. Wanted to get the Lufthansa takeoff clearance before the other one landing. Now it's 1 minute. I only need about 30 seconds. Want to see if this is working out, but no, he's too slow. Lufthansa 2 Echo Charlie, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land. Better safe than sorry. We are not in a hurry right now. Lufthansa 175 behind departing company, line up runway 33 and wait behind.
Line up and wait behind arriving company, departing company.
So I give him conditional clearance now. Now he has to wait until his company proceeds the departure and then he can line up.
Whiskey, stand 58, information India, request clearance to Frankfurt.
Sierra 1 Echo Whiskey, Hamburg Tower, good evening, stand by, I'll call you back. Lot 725, finally, pushback approved, facing south, Zulu 1.
Pushback approved, Zulu 1, what is the direction?
Facing south.
Facing south und Zulu 1, Dankeschön. Sollte was.
Did you have to repeat any lessons when you had your training for S1? I'm currently doing my S1 training today. I had my second ground lesson and everything that went wrong. Yeah, that's normal. You are there for doing it wrong. That's why we practice it. So no hard feelings. Just learn from it and next time it will be better. Lufthansa 001, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa.
Ooh, crashing.
Ciao.
Whee! No one saw that. No one saw that. No one is watching. Well, the video will be online forever.
Hamburg Tower, would remaining genuine to Echo, stand 09, repeat clear and detonation run.
Last station, say your call sign again, please.
Genuine to Echo.
Eurowings 282, I don't have a flight plan. Please check your call sign and send.
Roger, I will check my lap line.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Charlie, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left via Delta 1, hold short runway 33, Lufthansa 2 Charlie.
Fabian, moin.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend, Shamrock 78.
Hamburg 768, Hamburg Tower, moin.
Shamrock 78, stand 02 Alpha with information India for the current destination Frankfurt.
Hamburg 768, Roger, stand by, number 2 for clearance. Who was it? Plivthivs, thanks. Lufthansa 5 Charlie November, taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange Line, right turn Zulu 4, Zulu 5 and Bravo 5.
Taxi to holding point runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange Line, right turn Zulu 4, Zulu 5 and Bravo 5. Lufthansa 5 Charlie November.
Überaus, flight level 240 at sector border now mandatory. Airborne from Munich. I don't know. It depends on to which airport you're flying. To Hamburg? No, it's 300. And flying to Hanover would be 240 from Munich. Or 220. Wings 282, flight plan received, standby, number 3 for clearance.
Roger, number 3, Eurowings to Echo.
Lufthansa 175, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, bye bye.
Lufthansa 9er Foxtrot 01 Bravo, request to orbit, push
Lufthansa 9er Foxtrot. Push and start approved, facing south, Zulu 1 Orange Line. Under 690, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up and wait, Conda 690.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Charlie, cross runway 33, taxi via Bravo 6 and Zulu 3, hold short of Zulu 1 Blue Line.
Cross runway 33 via Bravo 6, Zulu 3, hold
Does it have a calling like Lufthansa Charlie, 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 or does that always have to be a number? I think there's always a number behind the company call sign because we can't even read it. It's hard to read it. Lot 725, taxi via Zulu 1, hold short of Zulu 5.
By Zulu 1, short of Zulu 5, lot 75.
Oh, it's getting a little bit more busy and need to watch out for that I don't make any conflicts. So I'm using holding short now. Sierra 1 Echo Whiskey, ready to copy your clearance?
Go ahead, Singapore 1 1 Echo Whiskey.
Ja. Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, Information India Current, Startup Approved, cleared Frankfurt, EDDH 6 Golf Departure, Flight Plan Route, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, Startup Approved, cleared Frankfurt, EDDH 6 Golf Departure, Flight Plan Route, climb via SID 5000 feet and squawk 1000.
Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, read back korrekt.
And Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, request pushback.
Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, pushback approved, facing west.
Push approved, facing west, Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie, correction, Condor 690, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, Condor 690, tschüss.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie November, behind departing Airbus A320, line up runway 33 and wait behind. Victor, hi, are you connected as an observer? No, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. That's called tower view. It's just... So, 9er Foxtrot, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 1 Orange line, Bravo 4. I'm watching if the Lufthansa, as soon as he starts rolling, I can give the taxi clearance for the big boy behind him. Lot 725, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 5 and Bravo 1.
Point 33 via Zulu 1 and Bravo 5, lot 75.
Negative, other way around. Zulu 5 and Bravo 1, a left turn.
Zulu 5 and Bravo 1, lot 75.
Lufthansa 2 Echo Charlie, taxi to gate 02 Alpha via... correction, now someone spawned in. Taxi to gate 01 Bravo via Zulu 3, straight ahead. I will explain it.
Und Hamburg Turm, guten Abend. Beeline 3 Tango X-Ray is fully established for the ILS runway 23.
Beeline 3 Tango X-Ray, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Number 2.
Number 2, Beeline 3 Tango X-Ray.
I just start my vPilot and type in .tower view. Then it's connecting to Euroscope. No 02 Bravo. Let me see where your stand is. Pushback approved, facing south, Yankee 1.
Pushback approved on facing south onto Yankee 1, Condor 02 Bravo.
Lufthansa 5 Charlie November, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 5 Charlie November, danke, ciao.
Shamrock 768, ready for clearance? Ready to copy clearance?
Ready to copy, 768.
Shamrock 768, information India current, startup approved, cleared Frankfurt, AMLU 1 Golf departure, flight plan route, climb via SID 5000 feet, squawk 2512, final cruise level, flight level 290.
What you copy, that's cleared to destination Frankfurt City, AMLU 1 Golf departure, energy 5000 feet, squawk 2512 and final cruise level 290. Shamrock 768.
Shamrock 768, read back korrekt.
Hamburg Tower, good day, Device 3, Channel Mike with information India, requesting clearance to Geneva.
Device 3 Charlie Mike, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Number 1 for clearance, call you back. Lufthansa 9er Foxtrot, line up runway 33 and wait.
Lining up runway 33.
Beeline 3 Tango X-Ray, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Beeline 3 Tango X-Ray.
Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, request taxi.
Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, taxi to holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 4, Zulu 5, Bravo 5.
Taxi holding point, runway 33 via Zulu 4, Zulu 5, Bravo 5. Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey.
Wow.
Hamburg Tower, good day. We just have to start the VFR
Weather 5225, Hamburg Tower, good evening. I call you back, number 2 for clearance.
Number 2 for clearance, so we just have to 5. Before that, can you acknowledge the aircraft on the stand with me?
Sorry, not possible. So.
You will judge channel 330 with you with information in the return to Frankfurt, please.
Hamburg 330, Hamburg Tower, good evening. And number 4 for clearance. I call you back.
Thank you.
Wow. I need an apron.
Hamburg Tower, you will judge.
It's getting really crowded here. IT, are you still there?
Hamburg Tower, you will judge your request level.
Wings 282, still stand by, please. You're number 1 for clearance. I call you back.
Roger, stand by, you will judge.
Yeah, if you want. I will ask in the channel here. Lufthansa 9er Foxtrot, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 33 clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Runway 33 clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 9er Foxtrot, schönen Abend noch. Ciao, ciao.
Lot 725, line up, runway 33 and wait.
Level wait, 33, lot 75.
Ja, Nikolaus, hast du Lust, Apron?
475 on ILS, runway 23.
Gut. On the 475, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 2.
Number 2, Condor 475.
Ja, Coffee and Apron. Dann kommt noch, Nicholas will, Fighty will connect. Beeline 3 Tango X-Ray, welcome to Hamburg, taxi to stand A2 via Delta 1 and Yankee 1.
Taxi to stand A2 via Delta 1 and Yankee 1, Beeline 3 Tango X-Ray.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend. Lufthansa 225, approaching runway 23.
Lufthansa 225, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 3. Lot 725, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 33 clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
33 clear for takeoff, danke, servus.
Condor 475, expect leg clearance.
Expect leg clearance, Condor 475.
Hamburg Tower, no fraction, 9 Tango Echo at the apron 4 with information India, request clearance to Rotork.
Fraction 9 Tango Echo, stand by for clearance number 5. Ja. Dann, ich mach das mal so, ich gebe dir mal die Clearance-Reihenfolge, okay? Alles gut.
The Shamrock 728, ready for push and start.
First Condor 475, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 23 clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Condor 475.
Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 33, Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey.
All stations on the ground. Contact Hamburg apron 121.7. Your clearance number will be still valid, so he will call you for clearance. Mache ich. India. Ich habe jetzt gerade alle rüber geschickt.
Apron, guten Abend. Hamburg 7 Gate at stand 02 Bravo for push and start.
Hamburg 768 for push and start. Contact Hamburg apron 121.7. Bye bye.
Oh, sorry, I thought I switched over.
Lufthansa 225, preceding traffic about to vacate, wind 3137 knots, runway 23, clear to land. Because now I need to concentrate on my stuff here. Under 475, welcome to Hamburg, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Taxi left via Delta 1, hold short runway 33, Condor 475.
Ah, ich kriege noch lauter CB-DLCs, die mache ich jetzt noch eben fertig, ne? Oh, obwohl die kriegen jetzt eine falsche Next Frequency, ich depp. Ah, ja, egal. Delivery needed. Yeah, I got an apron now. So he will help me out now. Because this is crazy right now. Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Singapore 1 Echo Whiskey, clear for takeoff, runway 33. Bye bye.
Our apron is completely shrouded and full. So now I will do Tower. At least I didn't have any VFR. But the problem is they are all flying to Frankfurt. Auf Frankfurt Friday ist abgesagt, oder? Die fliegt alles nach Frankfurt. Ist da noch jemand? Ah, okay. Lufthansa 225, welcome to Hamburg, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Taxi left via Delta 1, hold short.
Should I connect this VFR? Whatever you want, no.
33, correction, Sunset 55.
Go ahead. Naja, schick sie mir nicht alle in die Holding Points, sondern dass wir dazwischen noch irgendwas anderes kriegen. Aber das ist alles AMLU, ne? Ja. Ja, wahrscheinlich. Dann müssen wir 5 Minutes machen. Zumal die eh nicht richtig steffen können. Die haben ja ein Event abgesagt, ne? Ja, da kannst du, ich wollte sagen, nicht alle direkt pushen lassen. Muss ganz langsam jetzt machen, die AMLUs. Geht ja nicht anders. Condor 475, cross runway 33, hold short of Zulu 5, contact Hamburg apron 121.7, bye bye.
Cross runway 33, hold short, Zulu
ich habe PDC rausgenommen.
121.700, Condor 475.
Yeah, finally Hamburg Tower again. Hello, yeah. Hello, YouTube. Finally. And it's shrouded as hell. They're all flying to Frankfurt. Oh, who was it? Hello YouTube, thanks for your follow. Lenny, ich möchte unbedingt VFR. Ich habe da Spaß dran. I like VFR in a CTR. I'm usually not a tower, so why not? If you're able to fly and comply. But we might be into the inbound rush soon, so. 02 Bravo, Hamburg Tower, hello, Line-Up Runway 33.
Line-Up Runway 33, Contact 02 Bravo.
Now that's less busy, I'll try again. The radar looks different. Did you change some settings? Fabian, what do you mean? Yeah, it looks different to my usual center controller profile. This is a tower profile and it's displaying the highways, rivers and the city shape. So that's why it looks a little bit ever. Because I need VFR reporting points and all that stuff. As a radar position, you can just make a shortcut, get the information, but usually I don't need it. Under 02 Bravo, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Under 02 Bravo, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Tower, Fraction 9 Tango Echo, holding short, 33 at Golf.
Fraction 9 Tango Echo, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Tower view is so great. It's better than my radar scope with 5 seconds delay. Lufthansa 225 cross runway 33 on the other side. Contact Hamburg Apron 121.7. Bye bye.
Cross runway 33 on the other side. Apron 121.7. Lufthansa 225. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.
Fraction 9 Tango Echo, line up runway 33 and wait.
Fraction 9 Tango Echo, 33 line up and wait.
It's a business jet, but they are fast as well. They're climbing like a rocket. Lufthansa overload in Hamburg, yeah. And everyone flying AMLO to Frankfurt. Which is, yeah. So you need a departure spacing of roughly 5 minutes or more. Yeah, of course he's standing in front of it. No, he's running. No, he's running. Sorry for that. Everything is okay. Fraction 9 Tango Echo, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Fraction 9 Tango Echo, 33, clear for takeoff, dankeschön, Antenne, ciao.
Ja, kann doch pausieren, oder?
Good evening again, Shamrock 330, Bravo 5, fully ready.
Hamburg 330, Hamburg Tower, hello. Line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up 33 and wait, Shamrock 330.
Okay, so they're not flying to Frankfurt. The Fraction is flying to Braunschweig, so the Hamburg can just depart 5 miles behind. I need to watch out for departures to Frankfurt, that they are spaced a little bit more, like 5 minutes, due to event traffic. On the 02 Bravo, still my frequency? No, isn't. So now I have, as it's the same sit, I need to wait 5 miles. That's 4 miles roughly before takeoff. So now it's safe. Should be safe. But I don't have any traffic waiting behind. So I give the radar controller some relief and just wait 10 seconds more. So I can get something to drink. Shamrock 330, wind 310 degrees 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, Shamrock 330. Thank you, Carson. Take care. Cheers.
Same to you. Yeah, I didn't realize it first. You're correct. It's all Lufthansa. We are not a Lufthansa hub. We are an Eurowings hub in Hamburg. But yeah, they're all flying back to Frankfurt, I guess. Shamrock 330 is an interesting guy. I think that's the simmer with a home cockpit for more than 20 years. I saw a blog from him, and he's also writing for an aviation simmer magazine or something in Ireland. And quite impressive, the development of his home cockpit, and over the years how it's proceeded from just a setup like we all have with the monitor and with some throttles and joysticks, and now he has a full-grown home cockpit. Not movable, but you know, a static home cockpit. I want a tower of a simulator. I want to have a tower simulator with the big screens and everything to simulate that. In that case, I would give back my C1 rating and take an S2 rating for tower only. I don't have to do center anymore. Just checking their departures, but it's all Frankfurt. We have one Hanover and some more planes here, but the Lufthansas are all flying. No, they're flying to Munich as well. But yeah, that's also AMLU. Oh wow. It's getting a little bit ridiculous, but oh well. April für Tower? Ja, wenn du kannst du mir die Frankfurt Outbounds auch an Bravo One einfach schicken. Dann können die sich da... Super. Cool, weil dann können die sich da einfach abpflücken und müssen halt warten, ne? What is Hanover? 10 minutes flight, maybe? Yeah, 15 minutes. 15 minutes plus arrival. So yeah, more like 20 minutes to touchdown, I think. It's a short flight. It's good practice purpose.
Tower, good Abend again. Shamrock 768 Bravo 5, we are ready for departure.
Hamburg 768, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Winds copied, clear takeoff from runway 33, Shamrock 768, choose.
Yeah, so they are spaced now like 15 or 20 miles. Yeah, more than 20 miles, It's not like 5 minutes, but it's bigger spacing. Hello, YouTube. Do you just see the question? Do you will also operate for the ground control? What do you mean? I now've got an apron controller with me. He just helps me out now. And I'm only the tower controller now. Now I'm just at my position at tower. And he's doing all the aprons with top down for clearances. That's why you don't hear any more like pushback and clearance requests.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend, Berlin 73 Mike, ILS runway 23.
Berlin 73 Mike, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Checking the rear U-wings as flying to Frankfurt. I guess he needs to wait now. I need a stop timer or something. Do I have a stop timer here? Departure timer. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. That's nice. I don't know if you can see that. This window here is a departure timer. And I see when they departed. Like, Shamrock departed 1 minute ago. That's cool. Feidi, did you know about that? Groundrader hat ja einen Departure-Timer. Das ist ja cool. Wusste ich gar nicht. Also da kann man sehen, wie viele Minuten der letzte, die alle departed sind. Bei mir ist gerade einer weg nach 10 Minuten.
Hamburg Tower, good evening. You will judge you on short and wait to and refund departure.
Wings 282, Hamburg Tower, line-up runway 33 and wait.
Love and wait and wait to you will judge you.
Berlin 73 Mike, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, Berlin 73 Mike.
He sounds like he's from Japan or something. Oh yeah, okay. Vietnam. So, Shamrock 768 departed 3 minutes ago. And I will let him wait just until 5 minutes. Or 4:30 until takeoff. Then it's 5 in the air. Yeah, I mean, in the future, not the stream, you will operate as apron and give pushback clearance and this stuff? In an event, maybe, yes. Or if I'm online top down, if I'm the tower or the approach and no one is below me, I will do all the services top down up to down to the delivery. That's what I was doing all the evening. That's what Vatsim is doing. As a center controller, I'm controlling like 17 airports. If I got my ALA airspace. Well, military airports and all that stuff, usually no traffic there. This one is Munich, this one is Frankfurt, I see.
Lufthansa 15 Charlie on the ILS 23.
So 15 Charlie, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 2. Berlin 73 Mike, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Delta 1, hold short runway 33, Berlin 73 Mike.
Übers? No, it's not. That's the same putting a controller on apron or delivery. In an event situation, this is more than recommended. Delivery is a very important position for events because they need to know a lot more than usually trainees know about that stuff. And well, we center controllers don't want to do center all the time. Eurowings
9, Lufthansa 4 November, Echo Bravo 5.
Eurowings 282, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, thank you, bye bye.
1268.
Eurowings 474, this was a very broken number 3. Good evening, the IHF, hi.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 4 November Echo, radio check.
So 4 November Echo, Hamburg Tower, good evening, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up runway 33 and wait, Lufthansa 4 November Echo.
Lufthansa 15 Charlie, wind 310 degrees, 9 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
ILS runway 23.
Clear to land, runway 23, Lufthansa 15 Charlie.
Eurowings 474, Hamburg Tower, hello, run number 2.
Number 2, Eurowings 474.
Is Hamburg always that busy? Yeah. At the evening, usually yes. And Friday, of course. We are a good airport for the Frankfurt event. Because the flight time is roughly 45 minutes or 40 minutes. So yeah, usually Hamburg is busy. Berlin 73 Mike, cross runway 33. Hold short of Zulu 5 and contact Hamburg apron 121.7.
Crossing runway 33, hold short of Zulu 5, 1217. Schönen Abend, Air Berlin 73 Mike.
Ebenso. I have sometimes many problems with vPilot. It disconnects me for some seconds. That's not funny to fly, but I love to fly on Vatsim. Is it reconnecting on itself, or do you need to connect then? Usually it reconnects in that case. Sometimes vPilot has connection problems with voice servers. It's just a busy evening on the network. That happens. Lufthansa 15 Charlie, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1, hold short runway 33, Lufthansa 15 Charlie.
Oh, I have so much fun for Marcus. It's so much fun. Eurowings 474, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, Eurowings 474.
Usually the traffic is more diverted to different locations. They are all flying to Munich and Frankfurt over AMLU, and that's not working out. So you will get delayed with your pushbacks and taxi, because I can't depart you. I just can't. Because otherwise, then these planes are all on the same airway. So this one is... Also die Münchner kannst du mir ruhig in Bravo 5, Bravo 4 schicken. Aber die Frankfurter dann Bravo 1. Oh, ja, da müssen wir irgendwie gucken dann. Aber ich kann halt Frankfurt und München hintereinander rausschicken, weil die trennen sich halt, ne? Oh ja, Beeline geht eh. Lufthansa 4, November Echo, Wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye, Lufthansa 4, November Echo, tschüss.
Marcus blocked his Monday to get Euroscope set up and rewatch the tutorial. Yeah, cool. You have any questions?
Hamburg Tower, guten Abend, Rookie for 2, ILS 23.
Don't think it's working. I think this was...
Hallo, Lufthansa 9, Mike.
That's not working. First Rookie for 2. Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 2.
Number 2, Rookie for 2.
Lufthansa 9, Mike, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Line 2628, are you on my frequency? Auch die Beeline. Danke, Torben. If you have any questions, Markus, you can ask on our Discord or just write me a message. Beeline 2628, Hamburg Tower. Auf 124850, meine Fresse. Lufthansa 15 Charlie Cross Runway 33, hold short Zulu 5, contact Hamburg Airport 121.7, bye bye.
Cross Runway 33, hold short of Zulu 5 and contact ground on 121.7, Lufthansa 15 Charlie.
Rookie 42, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, Rookie 42.
Very good evening, Beeline 2628, apologies for that from the wrong frequency, we're currently holding short 33.
Line 2628, Hamburg Tower, good evening, line up runway 33.
Line 33, Beeline 2628.
So, Niner Mike, you are second in sequence due to sequencing to Frankfurt and Munich.
Lufthansa 9, Mike, Roger, we're just standing by you.
Renafna, I tried to download the Hamburg scenery because of the blue lines and stuff like that, but it isn't showing in my sim. Yeah, you need to... Eurings 474, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33. I was wondering where he is.
Delta 1, holding short runway 33, Eurings 474.
There he is. Yeah, it's displayed as a dish. Nice. Yeah, you need to... Well, it's in a RAR file, so decompress it into your community folder. That's all. Then it should work. It's not working as an archive. It's a RAR archive. Beeline 2628, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff 33. See you later, Beeline 2628.
So, Niner Mike, line up runway 33 and wait.
Lufthansa 9, Mike, line up runway 33.
So, November Echo is flying to Frankfurt. Lufthansa 9 Mike to Munich. So I can send him out as soon as the Beeline is out of the way. And thereafter I got the Frankfurt. No, also Munich. He has to wait. Munich has to wait a little bit. I need the Austrian first.
Rookie for 2, back at Delta 7, requesting taxi to GT.
Rookie for 2, taxi to GT via Delta 1.
Delta 1 to GLT, Rookie for 2, danke, schönen Abend.
Yep. End of, yeah, RAR is something like zip file. It's another compression method, but it should work with to decompress it. Just or look up WinRAR. It's free. Lufthansa 9er Mike, wind 3137 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 9er Mike, vielen Dank, ciao.
I can do that because they are splitting left and right, so I can send them out with minimum vector separation of 3 miles. So now it's already 4 or something, and now it's 4.3 again. So as soon as they are behind the runway, you can give the next takeoff clearance because it still needs some momentum to start. So they have the 3 miles anyway. Okay, so next one, this one was Munich. This one was Munich, so I need the Austrian first. Eurings 474, cross runway 33, hold short of Zulu 5. Contact Hamburg apron 121.7.
Crossing runway 33, holding short Zulu 5 and contact ground 121.7, Eurings 474.
Austin 1 to Mike, are you on my frequency? Hamburg Tower.
Austin 1 to Mike, Bravo 4.
Austin 1 to Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello. Line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up runway 33 and wait, Austin 1 to Mike.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concentrated to get an efficient departure sequencing. But this, even if I don't look like that, this is so much fun for me right now. As I'm usually not doing tower anymore. I really need to do it more often. Austrian 1 to Mike, wind 3107 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Austrian 1 to Mike, thank you.
Checking if he's on my frequency. No, he's not. Apron Tower.
Hamburg Tower, guten Abend, Beeline 6 Delta Bravo at Golf for runway 33.
Die Lufthansa 9er Tango ist noch nicht bei mir. Beeline 6 Delta Bravo, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Ja, die ist noch auf deiner Frequenz.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 1 Tango, holding short.
Jetzt ist er da.
Bravo 5.
Lufthansa 9er Tango, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Line up, runway 33 and wait.
Lining up, 33, Lufthansa 1 Tango.
Hamburg Tower, Scandinavian 525, established ILS, runway 23.
Scandinavian 525, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Number 2.
Number 2, Scandinavian 525.
Ooh. Okay, so one departure to Rama, that's not the problem. This one is to Munich. Well, there's no event there, so I need 5 or 10 miles would be nice. And we would get them. No problem with that, because I had another arrival first. Let's see.
Tower Mile of 6 Mike, holding short, Bravo 1 ready.
So 6 Mike, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Yeah. Scandinavian 525, wind 31 degrees 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Scandinavian 525.
This one is also Munich, so this one will go out to Munich, Lufthansa 19er Tango, then I can send out the B line to Weser, quickly behind him. Then I will get an EDDH departure.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend, Eurowings 11 Delta, holding point runway 33.
Eurowings 11 Delta, Hamburg Tower, good evening. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is a 5225 Hamburg Tower, good evening. And he's also flying to Frankfurt. Yeah, we will get them out. Lufthansa 19er Tango, wind 31 degrees 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 19er Tango, danke.
B-Line 6 Delta Bravo, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up runway 23, B-Line 6 Delta Bravo.
Na, Nikolas, gut zu tun, oder? Now I can do real quick Weser and just checking Weser and MLU, so no problem. Waiting 2 ticks and then get a takeoff. E-Line 6 Delta Bravo, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, schönen Abend, leider B-Line 6 Delta Bravo.
Lufthansa 6 Mike behind departing Airbus A320, line up runway 33 and wait behind.
Behind departing A320, confirm the B-line, lining up 33 behind.
Correct, now departing traffic, line 33.
6 Mike, lining up now.
Thanks, it did work with Minra.
Tower, schönen Abend, die Latvia 249er, Temper.
Der Rebirth. Latvia 249er, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Number 2.
And Hamburg Tower, Scandinavian 525, can you just confirm the ground frequency is active?
Scandinavian 525, welcome to Hamburg, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left on Delta 1 and hold short of runway 33, Scandinavian 525.
Tower, Servus, Lufthansa 3 Echo.
Lufthansa 3 Echo, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Order, order, ja.
Tower, Servus, Lufthansa 3 Tango Uniform Bravo 1.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Uniform, Hamburg Tower, good evening. So, just waiting. Leipzig will get a late clearance, as I'm just waiting a little bit more for the departure because I'm sequencing him to the Lufthansa, not the B line. The Lufthansa. Want a little bit more spacing for the Lufthansa there. Like in 10 seconds, he will get out and then Leipzig gets a clearance. Islands. Hi. Die sind hier nicht auf der Insel. Ja, rüber ist genau. Lufthansa 6 Mile gewinnt 310 degrees 7 knots runway 33 clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
33 clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 6 Mike,
Servus. Jo, Fighty, Roger. Wings 11 Delta behind departing Airbus A320 line up runway 33 and wait behind.
Wings 11 Delta behind departing Airbus A320 line up and wait.
Tower, moin, Lufthansa 2 Lima X-Ray, ILS 23.
First Leipzig Air 249er, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, Leipzig 249er, Leipzig.
Lufthansa 2 Lima X-Ray, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 3. Scanning in 525, cross runway 33. Hold short of Zulu 5 and contact Hamburg apron 121.7.
Cross runway 23 and hold
Alle mal jetzt haben's abklar lassen.
5 and 121.7. Scandinavian 45.
Please make it a quick one. There it is, rüber. Leipzig here. Chief of what? Chief of Destinations or something, huh? Route planning. Wings 11 Delta, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 33 clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Wings 11 Delta, runway 33 clear for takeoff.
Leipzig 249er, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1, hold short 33, Leipzig 249er.
Why don't you need to transfer the departing aircraft? Because we have auto handoff. In the charts, in all the charts, there's the, as Fighty says, when passing 2000 feet, contact Bremen Radar 119. That's my 525. Boston 3 Yankee in November, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 3. Lufthansa 2 Lima X-Ray, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 23, Lufthansa 2 Lima X-Ray.
So this was Hannover. This is Munich. This is Munich. Lufthansa 3 Tango Uniform, line up runway 33 and wait.
Confirm this was for 3 Tango Uniform?
Lufthansa 3 Tango Uniform, line up runway 33 and wait.
Lining up runway 33 and wait, Lufthansa 3 Tango Uniform.
Ja. Roger, was ist mit dem Center? Okay. I will control a little bit more on 10 o'clock. It's just so much fun.
Tower, hello, your Wings 5 Alpha Romeo on ILS 23.
Wings 5 Alpha Romeo, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 3.
Number 3, your Wings 5 Alpha Romeo.
Lufthansa 3 Tango Uniform, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 3 Tango uniform, ciao.
Frankfurt, Munich, okay. Wizz Air 5225 behind departing Airbus A320, line up runway 33 and wait behind. Lufthansa 2 Lima X-Ray, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left on Delta 1 and hold short runway 33, you, correction, Lufthansa 3 X-ray.
Scandinavian? What do you mean? Scandinavian noch bei dir? Scandinavian? Scandinavian? 121.7. Nö.
Hamburg Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 3 Mike Charlie at Bravo 5.
Yeah, this was 2 stations. Lufthansa 3 Mike at Charlie Hamburg Tower, good evening. Leipzig 249er. Correction. First, Austin 3 Yankee November, wind 310 degrees 7 knots. Runway 23 clear to land.
Runway 23 clear to land.
Leipzig 249er cross runway 33 on the other side. Contact Hamburg April 121.7. Bye bye.
121.7 knots, 249er, danke dir, ciao.
Das ist Lufthansa 888. Where is he?
Lufthansa 888, hold the position runway 33.
Lufthansa 888, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Markus, okay. See you und ja, thanks for letting the stream run as support. Many, many thanks. Yeah, he's flying AMLU as well. He's not flying to Munich but to Frankfurt. Now that's too close. If it was a west departure, I would have just pushed him out, but now I will wait for the next landing. Lufthansa 2 Lima X-Ray, cross runway 33, hold short of Zulu 5, contact Hamburg April 121.7, bye bye.
Cross runway 33, hold short Zulu 5, on the other side, 117, Lufthansa 2 Lima X-Ray, ciao.
Übrigens 5 Alfa Romeo, preceding traffic about to vacate, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Übrigens 5 Alfa Romeo, clear to land on runway 23.
Thought few Friesen were coming to Braunschweig. No, they wanted to fly to Hildesheim, so yeah. You never know what they're doing. Austin 3 Yankee November, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi left via Delta 1 and hold short of runway 33.
Delta 1, hold short of runway 33. Austin 3 Yankee November.
Oh, come on, hold short Zulu 5, not holding line. Behind the holding line. That's why I always say hold short Zulu 5. Zulu 5 is way more from. Wizz Air 5225, wind 310 degrees 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33 with the 525, bye bye.
Lufthansa 3 Mike Charlie behind departing Wizz Air A320, line up runway 33 and wait behind.
Behind departing aircraft, line up and wait behind, Lufthansa 2 Mike Charlie.
You didn't say Zulu 5 this time. For the Lufthansa? Yes, I said. At Rebirth, Leipzig R249, I just said cross runway 33 because I know that he knows how to taxi here. He doesn't need that. Übrigens 5 Alfa Romeo, welcome. Hamburg taxi left via Delta 1, good short of runway 33.
Übrigens 5 Alfa Romeo,
ja,
Delta
ist doch
1,
so.
hold short of 33.
Ich meine, dass du vor einer Holding Line stehen bleibst, kann ich mir nicht vorstellen. Deswegen, es geht ja immer darum, dass man die Leute hinter die Holding Line pusht. So he knows about the holding line. For some, it's a real mystery. They're always standing in front of the holding line, which doesn't make any sense when you're vacating the runway. The holding line is so that the runway is free. So if you're rolling up for departure, you stand before the holding line. If you vacate a runway, you taxi behind the holding line.
What's the current delay?
Trieko, you are next in sequence due to sequence into Munich. Lufthansa 3 Mike Charlie, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 3 Mike Charlie, danke, schöne Pfingsten.
Lufthansa 3 Echo, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up 33 and wait, Lufthansa 3 Echo.
Yeah, problem is everyone here has AMLU departures, so this is not working out. So I need to resequence and get anyone else with another departure first.
That's no problem.
Austin. Yeah. He should look out first and look if he's departing, otherwise give clearance for an occupied runway. Austin 3 Yankee November, cross runway 33. Taxi behind the holding line and contact Hamburg apron 121.7. Bye-bye.
Cross runway 33 and behind holding line. Contact Hamburg apron 121.6 and Austin 3 Yankee November.
Yeah, nice, Heidi. And I explained it again.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha Hamburg Tower, good evening, full established, runway 23.
So 19 Alpha Bremen, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 3.
Number 3, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Gravity 2406, there's Torben. The Eurowings needs to stop. Yep, he's stopping. And the Austrian, tower view is just a pleasure. It's so nice. Lufthansa 3 Echo, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
33 clear takeoff, Lufthansa 3 Echo, servus.
Whoop. No music anymore? Playlist ended. Looks like I forgot to set it on rewind, or how's it called? Lufthansa 888, line up runway 33 and wait. Keep calm and download your gun. Correct. But I need the Austrian, please. Get the Austrian away. Be kind and rewind oder so ähnlich. Ja, Fabian, ja. Back in the 80s with my cassette player and videos. Yeah. Be kind, rewind. VHS tapes, videos. And you had to pay an extra fee if you didn't do that, if you rented them. Lufthansa 19 Alpha, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
2923, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Apron für Tower. Why is he not moving? Nikolas? Die Austrian muss da weg. vorhin schon rübergeschickt, als sie Crossing hatte. X inbound, waiting for him to cross the runway cross. And the next takeoff. Takeoff is more important than the crossing of the runway. Lufthansa 888, wind 31037 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Lufthansa 888, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Freeman Radar, Lufthansa 455.
Die Radar oben drüber. Roger. Lufthansa 455, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Allah für Hamburg Tower. Ja, Lufthansa 455, Hamburg Tower, good evening, stand by. Oh.
Lufthansa 19 Alpha 23, evacuated via Delta 6.
First, Lufthansa 455, wind 31037 knots, runway 23, clear to land. Lufthansa 19 Alpha, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1, hold short, runway 33, Lufthansa 19 Alpha.
Lufthansa 888, contact Bremen Radar 123, decimal 925. Ich bleib noch, ja.
123, decimal 925, bye bye.
Okay. Danke. Eurings 5 Alpha Romeo cross runway 33. Hold short of Zulu 5. Contact Hamburg April 121.7. Bye bye. Okay, so now we just coordinated.
Alpha Romeo,
Our mentor on approach will stay on frequency.
And contact 121.7. Bye bye.
Nee, nicht, sie machen nicht weiter, sondern Sini kann nicht mehr und er hilft jetzt noch weiter, aber ja, spricht doch einfach mit ihm. Der ist ja froh dann. So, yeah. So we will stay a little bit now, longer. And I will stay on tower as well. It's so much fun today. Gravity 2406, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 2. Lufthansa with a yellow? That for livery. It's an old livery, isn't it? A lot of fun listening to you as well. Thank you. Very old, I think. Yeah, but it wasn't a very old plane, I think. Yeah, it's an Airbus A310. So yeah, that's okay, I guess. Lufthansa 455, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33. Gravity 2406, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Gravity 2406, runway 23, clear to land.
Correction. Lufthansa 19 Alpha, cross runway 33. Taxi behind the holding line. Contact Hamburg April 121.7. Bye bye.
Hold 33, taxi behind the holding line. Lufthansa 19 Alpha and contact ground on 121.7. Bye bye.
Ah, he's not moving. He started to move and now he's standing still again. Not the newest, but they're still being used, Giants. You see a lot of them with this livery still. Mensch, Fighty. Muss die anpeitschen. Ne?
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend. Condor 7 November arriving at Bravo 5.
Condor 7 November. Hamburg Tower, good evening. Line up runway 33 and wait.
Lining up runway 33 and wait. Condor 7 November.
Wow. Lufthansa, behind the holding line, please. Continue, continue. Thank you. Now, landing traffic, Torben. Gravity 2406 inbound. Let's see if the Leipzig, not Leipzig, Gravity is pushing his ground power unit all the way. I think it's a delivery error. Oh no, it's good. Oh, smooth landing. Under 7 November, wind 310 degrees, 7 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, Condor 7 November. Thank you. Bye bye.
Gravity 2406, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Gravity 2406, left Delta 1, short of runway 33.
Lufthansa 455, cross runway 33 and hold short of Zulu 5.
Cross runway 33, hold for Zulu 5, that's 455.
Next one, Frankfurt and Munich. Oh, okay, no problem with that. Okay, Lufthansa disconnected. Looks like it was too much. Crossing the runway. And he's gone. Just checking the frequency. If you listen to this beep, and if you hear this beep, it means I pressed my info button on the tag to get his current frequency. It's a little bit of cheating, but the best we can do. Phil, how long I'm still online? Oh, I guess like 30 more minutes, 45 more minutes, something like that. Still so much fun, and well, airport is still full, and we got some inbounds. Gravity 2406, cross runway 33, and contact Hamburg apron 121.7. Bye bye.
Gravity 2406, cross runway 33, apron 1217. Tschüss.
And I don't need to tell Torben to taxi behind the holding line.
Good evening, Scandinavian 852. We are approaching Bravo 433, ready for departure.
Canadian 852, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up away, runway 33, Scandinavian 852.
Cool. Taxiing traffic, lining up,
Hamburg
holding
Tower,
short.
München Airways 1 Mike Charlie 01 Blue.
München Airways 1 Mike Charlie, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Cool. Very, very cool. I really need to do an event tower again. Ja. Ja, keine Ahnung. Er sollte sich bei dir melden und holt Short Zulu 5. Schick mal Contact Me. Gib ihm doch mal Contact Me, bitte. Scandinavian 852, wind 31, direction 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Runway 33, clear takeoff, Scandinavian 852. And do you have a departure frequency for Bremen?
Scandinavian 852, passing 2000 feet, contact Bremen radar 119er, decimal 525.
2000, 119.525, Scandinavian 852. Alright, thank you.
As stated in the 80s. Wie immer ein Fest bei euch. Rübers. Air Lufthansa 455, contact Hamburg Apron 121.7 and hold position.
121.7.
München Airways 1 Mike Charlie, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 33, München Airways 1 Mike Charlie.
Hat sich gerade bei mir gemeldet, Fighty.
Bremen ground, Lufthansa 455, if you request taxi to go.
Lufthansa 455, again, hold position and contact Hamburg Apron 121.7. Hold position, you have no clearance yet. Departure at Munich was also smooth and chill. Cool. Speedbird 1330, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Okay, so this is an Econ departure and this is AMLO, I guess. Oh, München Airways is matched as Lufthansa. München Airways 1 Mike Charlie, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, down for service to München Airways 1 Mike Charlie.
Fliegt er denn nach München? Yes, he's flying to Munich. I downloaded for the Phoenix A320. Today I saw livery for Hamburg Airways. Hamburg Airways? Hamburg irgendwas? Hamburg Air? I don't know. I was flying that livery sometimes in X-Plane 11, so yeah, I fly that with my A320 now in my Microsoft simulator. Ooh, interesting. Speedbird 1330, line up runway 33 and wait.
Time on my CC for Speedbird 1330.
Looks busy. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Doesn't make sense, but yeah. Hopefully he gets the turn. Bravo 3 is crossing only.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 134, schönen guten Abend.
I land on runway 23.
Lufthansa 134, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Lufthansa 134, clear to land.
Someone is quite close now. It's for 4 or 5 miles. Still speed 220. He's also speed 220. Way too fast. Need to pee.
Hamburg Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 538, ILS 23.
So 538, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 3. Lufthansa 538, start reducing your speed now.
Speed down, Lufthansa 538.
Tschüss. Hattet ihr ein bisschen Traffic oder sind die Friesen alle weggeblieben? Cool. Ja, super. Speedbird 1330, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Easy clear for takeoff. Have a good night.
Now the inbound rush. Yeah. Everyone still flying into Hamburg, even though prime time is off. Usually we close our stations on weekdays at 10 o'clock in the evening, so at 20 Zulu. But it's Hamburg, so we're staying a little bit longer. Lufthansa 538, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23, clear to land. So 134, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33. Oops, sorry.
Lufthansa 134, taxi via Delta 1, hold short runway 33.
That was a hiccup on frequency, I guess. I didn't quite release the key yet. On the 1 mic, Hotel Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 2.
1 mic hotel.
Wow, what an inbound stream. Oh, and we got a Geese X pusher again. He's searching truffles or something, I don't know. What's his mating call? He's raising his butt.
Hamburg Tower, guten Abend, Ocean 100, ILS.
Just sniffing, really. Oceans 100, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 3. Oh, female pilot behind him. Oh, I see. Not impressed. No, not impressed at all. Under 1 mic, Hotel, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23, clear to land, expedite vacate.
Runway 23, clear to land, expedite vacate for the Condor 1 mic hotel.
Lufthansa 538, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1, hold short 33 is Lufthansa 538.
So 134, cross runway 33, taxi behind the holding line and contact Hamburg apron 121.7.
134 cross runway 33 and contact ground on 121.7.
It's April in Hamburg, but not that problematic for me.
Tower 375 with you.
375 Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 3.
Number 3, 375.
Du and ist du. Why is there a closed set of taxiways between Bravo 5 and Bravo 6?
477 on ILS 23 right. 23.
Scandinavian 477 Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 4. Because these are decommissioned. They're not active anymore due to new layouts.
Condo 1 Mike Hotel vacated runway 23.
Oceans 100, wind 300 degrees 6 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, Ocean 100.
Condo 1 Mike Hotel, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1 holding short 33 for the Condo 1 Mike Hotel.
Oceans 100, expedite vacate if possible.
Okay.
Lufthansa 538, cross runway 33, taxi behind the holding line. Contact Hamburg Apron 121.7, bye bye.
Right, cross 33 and
Christian! I arrived at Edinburgh, very good. Good. Timo gab mir die Ostfriesen-Inseltour. I see. Nice round. Yeah, remember your clearance.
Condo 9 Lima Delta on Bravo 3, we are ready for departure.
Und dann Lima Delta Hamburg Tower, good evening, line up runway 33 and wait.
Line up and wait runway 33, Condo 9 Lima Delta.
Stefan, das sind keine Eurofighter hier. Speedbird 735, preceding traffic about to vacate, wind 300 degrees 6 knots, runway 23, clear to land. Oceans 100, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left via Delta 1 to hold short of runway 33, Ocean 100.
What's Ocean? Is it charter or something?
Condo 1 Mike Hotel holding short.
Yep, and traffic in front of you. Call you back. Condo 1 Mike Hotel cross runway 33. Taxi behind the holding line and contact Hamburg Apron 121.7. Bye bye.
Crossing runway 33, thereafter to behind the holding line and then the ground 117. Schönen Abend noch, tschüss.
So, do we have a lovely evening to you or what? Und dann Lima Delta, Wind 300 degrees 6 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, Condo 9 Lima Delta.
Scandinavian 477, expect leg clearance.
Leg clearance.
Speedbird 735, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33. Ocean is Eurowings Discover. What is Discover? So, Eurowings Discover, okay. For vacation destinations or what is it? Ooh, this is getting really close. Scandinavian 477, runway 23, clear to land, wind 300 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear to land, Scandinavian 477.
Close, but not dangerous. Ah, okay. Übrigens mit noch billigeren Tarifvertrag. Ah, yeah, okay. Oceans 100, cross runway 33 and contact Hamburg apron 121.7, bye-bye.
Cross runway 33 and apron 121.7, Ocean 100.
This was cool. This was really cool. Was a close call, but I expected to work out like that. Because the landing pilot sounded confident on frequency, so that's why I gave him a late landing clearance. Scandinavian 477, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Left Delta 1, hold the short runway 33, Scandinavian 477.
So unfortunately, no VFR today. We didn't have any traffic circuits or anything. Maybe next time. I think I will do some tower streams more often, as this is really a lot of fun. But well, as I said in the beginning, usually I'm the mentor, so I'm training other people on this position. I'm just sitting next to them and listening and giving advices. It's so much more fun to do that on your own here. 3120 Hamburg Tower, good evening. Wind 300 degrees 6 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Clear to land, 120.
Hamburg Tower, good number, November 1 Romeo Foxtrot on the ILS 23.
November 1 Romeo Foxtrot, Hamburg Tower, good evening, number 2. Speedbird 735, cross runway 33 and taxi behind the holding line. Contact Hamburg apron 121.7, bye bye.
Cross DC, contact ground 121.7.
Silence. You've got a question. Give someone a wind check on his arrival on the ILS or whatever, but no clearance. Do I have to say the wind again with the clearance? Yes, you do. Landing clearance is always mandatory together with the wind. The wind check before that was just some extra information. And you are not moving. That's why I'm not giving wind checks with low wind speeds, because they at 5 knots it doesn't mean anything for the pilot. So it's more important to give him a sequence number or one departure ahead or one arrival ahead on something. That's more interesting than the wind check. If we get gusting winds or a strong crosswind, then I will sometimes give him more wind checks. But you always have to repeat it in your clearance. It's a TUI, okay. Looks different. A red TUI. Do the Rio hotels belong to TUI? Because they're red. Was just thinking about it. So the vacating is more important. Jet 120, taxi left via Delta 1, hold short of runway 33.
Roger, taxi via Delta 1, hold short 33, Jet 120.
November 1 Romeo Foxtrot, wind 320 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
23 clear land, 1 Romeo Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 477, cross runway 33. On the other side, contact Hamburg Airport 121.7.
Cross runway 33 on the other side, 121.7. Thank you very much, and have a good night.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hamburg Tower, moin, Lufthansa 4, Lima Echo, reaching Bravo 4.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Echo, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Line up runway 33 and wait. Not bad.
Runway 33 and we'll wait. Lufthansa 4 Lima Echo.
Yeah, looking good. Oh, this is a private jet. Lufthansa 4 Lima Echo, wind 320 degrees, 5 knots, runway 33, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 33, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 4 Lima Echo, bye bye.
Ah, something with MS 2020 was occupying my mouse, and as soon as I try to pan the screen, then it's jumping. I don't know what it is. November 1 Romeo Foxtrot, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi left via Delta 1 to generation parking. It's on your right side.
Left Delta 1 to the GA. Thanks very much, Lufthansa 1 Romeo. November 1 Romeo.
Yeah, come on. Left. Yep. Thank you. Jet 120, cross runway 33 on the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.7, bye bye.
Roger, cross 33, contract apron 121.7, jet 120.
Ah, it's now I see it. My thoughts were correct. I was asking if Rio belongs to TUI. Because from my childhood, I remember the Rio hotels on Mallorca. I was wondering if it's a charter livery for them. Wow. That's like 35 years ago. 30 years ago. Nikolas? Magst du noch hochrutschen? Ja, 1, 2, 3, 4 und? Ich sitze ja schon ein bisschen länger. Würde ich machen, ja. Kommst als Tower rein und crosskoppelst einfach einen Ground mit. Apron mit. Okay, so I'm getting, I just asked my apron controller if you want to switch up to the tower so we can end the stream.
Hamburg
and
Tower Moise, 1046, 7 miles.
This 1046, Hamburg Tower, good evening. Wind 320 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear to land.
Runway 23, clear to land, Swiss 1046.
Achimali war im München Zugspitzradar online. Ja, might be. It's a Zulu Sektor in Munich. Yes, so for our stream, thank you for everyone watching. It was a pleasure tonight. It was really fun doing a tower again. Roger, dann mache ich dir nochmal die Liste. Line-Up für Lufthansa X-Ray, wo ist der denn? Wieso habe ich den denn in der Liste? Ah, Finkenwerder. Oh. Startup, Clearance. Ein Ort siehst du ja eh. Gut. Swiss 1046 hat Landing Clearance. Dann Information Mike ist dann jetzt raus. Du hast noch ein Bremen Radar, Hamburg East. Nee, Hamburg East, 119.525. Real savvy. Nice. That's nice. I will get back to you in just a minute. Let me just give coordination to my next station. Oh ja. Ja. Nee. Ach. Ich habe das V80-Fenster gesucht, aber ich habe ja Euroscope benutzt. Ach. So, jetzt raus. Matje Mali, wann gibt's München-Räder? I'm not certified for München yet. I don't have an endorsement there. I'm Bremen-Räder und Maastricht-Räder. So, ja. Noch irgendwie Fragen? Ja, dann deine Frequenz und ich bin raus.
Swiss 1046, welcome to Hamburg, taxi left on Delta 1, hold short, runway 33.
Left on Delta 1, holding short.
Okay, that's it. I need to be sure that the next controller is completely in the situation and can handle the stuff now. So then I say your frequency and I can log out. So yeah, real savvy. Good night. Enjoying watching you doing tower jobs. Yes, this was real fun for me tonight. This was a great evening. A lot of fun for me. And I'm getting closer and closer to sign up for training program Vienna to get involved to Vatsim because of your content. Yeah, do it. Nice to hear. And Colin, yeah, have a nice evening. To everyone, thanks for watching. If you're not following the channel, subscribe now, you know that. And see you soon. We will do our group flight next Sunday again, but that's on Twitch. I don't have any possibilities for quick links, but I don't know if you're into Twitch. We will do a group flight there. But anyway, have a nice evening. See you soon. And bye-bye.